Hi everyone, my name is Vincent Anthony Raja. I'm the CEO of Differential Capital. Very proud and grateful to EBnet for allowing us to participate in the Evolutionary Awards. And I'm here just to tell you a brief overview of the company and why I think we're a deserving potential winner of the Data-Driven Transformation Award. Background to Differential, we were founded on the principles that AI and data science will give us an information processing advantage over all of our competitors. And that's something that rings true today for the company. We believe that our investments in technology are primarily the reason that drives our ability to take the myriad of information that's available out there, crystallize that into very highly effective investment ideas, high potential investment ideas, and that's been the crux of Differential's technology focus. A byproduct of a highly focused technology stack means that the technology through the business, and I'm talking about our administration, our cybersecurity, our IT platforms, are all advanced and supported by a very strong technology stack. And therefore we have this AI and data science capability running through the business. So in closing, we've won a number of awards that relate to technology. And what I would encourage all of our viewers today is to have a look at some of the upcoming actuarial convention papers. We'll be exposing a glimpse of our technology to the rest of the industry, and hopefully that encourages further research and input into our processes, but also puts South Africa on the map as leaders when it comes to applying AI into investments.
I'm Jeremy Nagran, the Chief Technology Officer for Differential Capital. We founded Differential Capital. We recognized the asset management landscape was changing. Traditional intuition-driven investing, although highly skilled, was struggling to generate an alpha in a world overflowing with data. We saw an opportunity to reimagine the investment process around data science, automation, and technology that we could control end to end. The goal was simple: build a technology foundation that can process more information faster and with more precision than traditional methods that we could then use to inform better investment decisions. At the heart of this transformation is Euclid, our in-house portfolio management and execution system. Unlike off-the-shelf solutions, Euclid was built from the ground up with a data-driven investment process in mind. It integrates seamlessly with our machine learning models, alternative data feeds, and our execution system. Meaning that when we generate an investment idea, we're able to analyze the risk, size up the trade, and execute on it all within seconds. This removes the bottleneck between research, portfolio allocation, and execution, and replaces manual processes with automation and intelligence. And because we built Euclid ourselves, it adapts as we evolve and not the other way around. But our technology goes deeper than that. In order to lead this technology-driven movement in the industry, and with a lean and agile team, we needed a scalable, secure, and cost-effective way to power our ideas. And that is why our IT infrastructure, our data science platform, and our systems are all cloud native. This allows us to scale up when we training advanced compute-intensive models and scale down to control costs when demand drops. It also provides us with enterprise-grade security, such as end-to-end encryption and fine-grained access control, as well as compliance with the FSCA and Prudential Authority standards. So our technology is not just a collection of systems, it's a living ecosystem. Euclid, our cloud-native IT infrastructure, our data science platforms, and our AI-driven models all integrate as a single engine. It is the combination of speed, precision, scalability, and security that works together to transform raw information into actionable insights, and those actionable insights into measurable results. There's a reason we're able to compete, lead, and innovate in a global industry, and the reason why technology will always be at the heart of Differential Capital success.
Hi everyone, my name is Will Wright and I'm the lead data scientist at Differential Capital, and I'm going to speak to you a little bit today around how we do data science at Differential Capital. Data science and artificial intelligence and machine learning form a fundamental component of how we operate Differential Capital, and they're involved in everything from the processes that we use to develop investment ideas all the way through to operations and business development. In order to make sure that we maximize the value that we deliver to the business in all of these spheres, we've developed our own internal data science development process that ensures high quality output while minimizing delivery time. And we built this through using inspiration from best practices in software development, while also adding in our own spice and internal flair. And we call it the data science development cycle. And what it allows us to do is take ideas that can come from anywhere in the business. It can come from an operations team or from a fundamental analysis team, and interrogate them, first of all, at a very high conceptual level, so that we can understand the value that this can potentially drive or deliver to the business, and also understand whether it's going to be worth the effort that we expend in exploring the idea. Once we have this hypothesis and it's been approved, we go through an exercise of collecting the data that we need to be able to really push the hypothesis to its limits and test it. Assuming that we've been able to collect enough relevant data, we'll then go through an exercise of analyzing and exploring the data to try and determine what are the underlying patterns or trends that exist in the information, as well as seeing whether, depending on what the hypothesis is, there are any valid or relevant models that will either help us confirm the hypothesis or help us understand what the data or information is trying to tell us. Our core hurdle in our process and our step that basically ensures that whatever we put out is of the highest quality that it can be is our internal peer review process, whereby any output that is going to be exposed to the rest of the business needs to adhere to a strict set of internal metrics and standards. And other members of the team will analyze and interrogate output to ensure that any logical mistakes or programmatic errors are captured, and anything that we put out there is of the highest quality that it can be before the output is shared with the rest of the business, either through the form of insights or the productionization of a tool that the business can interact and engage with. And an important thing to note is that the process doesn't stop there. We undergo an exhaustive continual monitoring process to ensure that whatever outputs are generated are continually up to standard, and every step in the process can potentially lead to new ideas, new ways of doing things, and new mechanisms that we can use to improve and deliver the best value internally and for our clients.
Musama Rwandla, I'm the co-CIO for data science in the business. As my colleagues have already explained, we use data science, AI, and technology across the entire business. We use it to look for ideas in a differentiated way, looking for alternative data that other people don't have. And we also have highly advanced models that help us generate insights, but also manage risks in the portfolios that we manage for our clients. All of this has meant very differentiated investment outcomes with a very unique alpha signature. In other words, our investment profile tends to be very different in terms of how we make returns for our clients. All of this is generated by a team of highly skilled professionals, from CAs to actuaries to quantum physicists within the business, highly passionate about what it is we do. As pioneers in the industry, we've also taken the step to publish some of the work that we've done. So from papers to even Python packages that anyone in the industry can access and use, all in the interest of trying to build the capability within the business and position South Africa as pioneers in this space. Thank you for listening to our approach to technology. We are very passionate about what we do. Please vote for us.